YouTube? It's your girl Janae, and I'm back with another video. Today, you guys, we will be talking about how and why I hid my pregnancy, the whole pregnancy. Basically, like, there's not really much to explain, so we're just gonna get into the video. So basically, you guys, let me start off with this. Let me start off with this. Today is not really my day, you guys. Today I don't really feel all that well. But I did say that I was gonna come up here to do a video, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, you guys, so now we could get into the video. Put them on the lip gloss. But so basically, I'm gonna start off with why I hid my pregnancy before I say how. The reason why I hid my pregnancy was for the simple fact people are very judgmental. Like, and if you guys notice, like, y'all, if I go back to like some of the posts that I responded to, it's stuff like that. If you guys notice, like, there was other teenagers that was pregnant, had their baby before me, and they got nothing but love, and they were just like, oh, your baby's so cute. But as soon as I dropped my baby, everybody got something to say. Like, and I just didn't understand that for the simple fact, I don't do nothing to nobody. Like, people, I swear, people was disliking me for no reason at all. And I swear to y'all, I stay to myself. I still stay to myself. So, like, people was just mad rude for no reason. So, like, that, the fact that once he was born and people was already saying stuff, I knew, like, if I would have said something about me being pregnant before then, y'all, I would have been stressed out. I would have been stressed out for the simple fact, regardless of, people fail to realize, like, I could honestly care less about what anybody says now. But them hormones, being pregnant and stuff like that hits different, bro. Like, stuff that normally wouldn't bother me was bothering me. I was super emotional, all that stuff. So, and then, you guys, I was already stressed outside of, like, school and stuff like that in my personal life. And my whole pregnancy was high risk. Like, I had to go to a high risk doctor every week. So, it's like, just to kind of ignore that extra stress, I didn't really want to tell nobody. For those who went to my school, when I got into that altercation with a group of girls or whatever, I remember they did say something about me being pregnant, but I just denied it for the simple fact, like, I hid it. Like, I hid it so well. I just wore a big hoodie all the time. Like, if y'all didn't notice, and then when I would, like, I wouldn't wear the hoodie. Like, I wore, like, kind of a shirt that was, like, baggy or whatever. Y'all, I actually have a picture of, because I was pregnant on Valentine's Day, and I have a picture of what I was going to wear to school. But I felt like if people would have looked at me from the side, they would have kind of noticed. So I ended up putting my Champion hoodie on, some jeans, and my Hirachi. And that's how I came to school. So, like, what was I saying? But yeah, so, it had eventually came out in, like, the middle of the school year. Well, towards the end of the school year, actually. Because when I got into that altercation with a group of females, what ended up happening was somebody said that somebody that knew, like, one of my close friends, ended up saying that I got kicked in the stomach. And they told the girl that I called my sister, and she kind of just went off. Like, she was going to the administrators and all that other stuff. And I was fine, y'all. I didn't get kicked in my stomach. I did not get kicked in my stomach. Like, the only thing I can say that she probably had to be worried about is when somebody threw that slushy up in the air and, like, basically all of us fell. Other than that, nah, I was straight. So when she said that, she went to the administrator's office that the female was in, and it kind of, like, once the female found out, obviously, since, like, we had beef or whatever, I guess, whatever you want to call it, you know, we be petty back and forth, and they ended up mentioning that. I cared, but I didn't care too much, because I was like, it's my word against yours. Like, if I say I'm not pregnant, I'm not pregnant. Like, you have no proof that I am. So I didn't really stress it too much. And y'all, for those who are watching, I don't have a problem with them girls no more. So don't try to turn this video into something petty and be like, oh, she mentioned you guys and I didn't even say that name. So yeah. But I don't got a problem with them girls no more. But yeah, so basically that kind of like gave people the idea of me being pregnant. So like a couple people text me and asked me. I'm gonna see if I can go back and find those DMs, and I'll probably put like the pictures of the DMs. And it was like, it wasn't like random people, it was kind of like people I used to be close with, but I kind of fell off with, because once I got pregnant, I really distanced myself from people. Legend. All right. If it's gonna, baby, you opened it. Yeah. Hey. I'm sorry, y'all. I might have to edit that out. But yeah, you guys, once people started like getting the idea of me being pregnant, I kind of just like started ignoring it and denying it and stuff like that. So then as we keep going, like it's just I just felt like that was something that I had to keep to myself, for the simple fact, like I said, people try to turn anything into a negative situation. And just for the simple fact, people never know what happened. Like, y'all just know the outcome. Y'all don't know what happened, what went down. Y'all don't know none of that stuff. So, like, just think about it. If I would have let people know and gave people that, like, authority to have some type of input on what I was doing, or like some type of opinion, like y'all, like, especially because like I said, them hormones do something to you. So I could have been I could have been emotionally messed up during my whole pregnancy, and that could have led to anything. So I just felt like being private about it was probably the best thing I could have did for myself and Legend. So that's basically why I hid it, for the simple fact I just felt like, you know, being private was the best thing at that time. And the reason why I posted him once he was born, because I was just like, I just didn't want no stress. Like, it was never to just hide my child. I did not want to hide him from nobody. I just didn't want the extra stress during my pregnancy, like I said, because I was high risk the whole entire time. So it was kind of just to protect myself and protect Legend. So then how I hid it was basically about just wearing baggy clothes. And then I used to wear like all my tights. I don't know if this is gonna make sense to you guys, but all my tights, because like if you guys notice, I always wore tights to school. Like, and the reason being is because since I was gaining so much weight, I couldn't fit none of my jeans anymore. So like, it wasn't just because, oh, she was just trying to wear. No, bruh, I really could not fit none of my, like, when I say none of my jeans, none of them. Like, they would come up, but I couldn't buckle them because my stomach was getting bigger. So it's like, and that's another thing. That's another thing. A lot of people started coming for my weight during my pregnancy. And you know what? I didn't even take offense to it. I did at the time, but now thinking about it, y'all, I was getting bigger, but it wasn't because I was eating. It was because him right here. Y'all, he was fucking 9 pounds, 9 ounces. I gained a lot of weight from that. So it's like, but how I just used to pull my tights like over my stomach, and I used to wear a t-shirt under my hoodie, and then I used to wear my hoodie. Y'all, sometimes I used to be hot as hell. Like, and then I used to be in school. A lot of people just never saw me because I used to be gone. I used to be at school a lot, and a lot of people used to be like, "Nell, why you don't come to school no more?" Or and I used to be at school. I just used to be in ISS or in the nurse's office, or I just didn't go to none of my classes. I will always get my work online because my mom talked to the counselor or whatever, and I was able to get my work online and stuff like that. So I just used to go to like my friends' classes, and once I explained to the teachers what I had going on, yeah. So yeah, just used to pull my tights and stuff over, and I used to stay wearing baggy clothes and stuff like that. But that's the thing, I didn't really start showing. Like, I knew I was showing, but like showing to like the point where people were like, oh yeah, she's pregnant. I didn't really start showing till May, like the end of May. And by the end of May, we were out of school. So like the only times that I would really worry about it is if like, damn, what if somebody see me in the store or something like that. So I used to stay in the car or stay at home when my mom went to the store and stuff like that. But yeah, that was like the best part for me, for the simple fact I didn't really start showing at first, so it wasn't really hard for me to hide it from people. I mean, I'm gonna insert some pictures of like before, like where you could kind of see like that I was starting to gain, but it wasn't enough for like if I wore a big hoodie for people to really see. Like I just started, you could just, if you knew, and if you like, and I stopped hugging people too because my stomach was hard. So I feel like if I hugged somebody, they would feel how hard my stomach was. And no, y'all, let me tell y'all, one time I came to school, I didn't wear my hoodie. I just wore a regular like tank top, and I wore a jean jacket, y'all. And Legend was kicking the whole day. And I was so scared that somebody was going to look at my stomach and like see the movements and be like, oh my gosh, she's pregnant. So y'all, what I did is I stayed in the nurse the whole entire day. I did not leave out that nurse's office not one time. Not one time. I was just like, bro. Y'all, I think I got a video from that day of what I was wearing. I don't know if I got a video of him kicking that day, but I remember I texted my mom and I was like, Mama, you might have to come get me from school because he was kicking up a storm. Like, he was like, these people don't know about me. Like, that's, yeah. So, it's not really too much. Like, I didn't really do too much. But I am going to insert some pictures of, like, when I first realized that I was showing to, like, the last time I went to school, it was, like, 3 days before the last day of school. And I know, but if y'all was not paying attention, I would have known, like, if I wasn't myself, I would have known that I was pregnant because ain't no way. My stomach was too round inside that hoodie. I'm going to see if I can find that video of me and my friend in ISS. My stomach was too round for y'all not to realize, bro. At that point, y'all just, I don't know. But a lot of people did know. Stop, baby. A lot of people did know. Well, they didn't know. They kind of figured it out, though. Like, yeah. I remember my friend Zaria came up to me in the hallway and she was like, Danae, are you pregnant? And I was like, no, girl. Why you ask that? Y'all, that was difficult. That was honestly, like, that was real difficult. I just felt like, I don't know. I just feel like if you guys are going through something like that, it ain't nothing wrong with being private. Y'all better, who cares? Y'all ain't gotta let everybody know y'all business. Stop. But Legend, how did you feel? How do you feel now? Knowing that that's how you feel? That's how you feel? Do you feel better now?
I do.
You do? All right, now say bye-bye. Okay, you're gonna have to stop all that. Say bye-bye. Who are you looking at? Say bye-bye. Y'all, he ain't feeling this, but make sure you got... Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to see whenever me and Leggy Poo post. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you join our family, guys. But that's it for today's video. Remember what I mentioned last time. Once I get to 200 subscribers, I am going to be doing the Cash App giveaway. I'm going to be picking either 2 or 3 people. So y'all hurry up and get me to 200. I've been stuck at like 96 subscribers forever. Y'all just, or I think it's 97. Y'all just give me that. I think it's 98 now. Y'all just give me those extra 3, 2, however many subscribers. Hurry up, gosh. Okay, but yeah, I think that's it for today's video. I'm sorry if this video wasn't what you guys were expecting. There wasn't really much to it. I do got some more interesting story times coming up for you guys. Like I said, you guys, I've been thinking about like more ideas and stuff like that to do on my channel, so just make sure you guys stay tuned. And that's it for today's video, you guys. Peace. I couldn't breathe if you're not there.